depending on where you happen to be at on the planet right now. Hi, I'm Stephen Sashin, CEO and co-founder of Xero Shoes, and this is a little live event on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, and I think that's actually about it, where we're going to be chatting about what's going on right now. Started last Wednesday, and it is our winter product launch sale for not necessarily winter-friendly products, although one of them is, but basically the products that we're launching here in what's, almost winter starting in a month from today. But suffice it to say, that's what we're chatting about. It's a live event. That means that if you're watching this live, you can put in your comments below or wherever you can put comments on the platform that you're watching this video. If you're not watching this live, you can put in your comments and we will have someone respond to you as quickly as they possibly can. So the short version of this is really easy. Go to the links that are in the video, www. You don't need that part, XeroShoes.com or XeroShoes.eu/winter22 sale. And you will find everything that I'm about to talk about. I'm going to introduce you to the 5 very cool new products that we're launching in this sale and how you can win one of 10 $100 or €100 XeroShoes.com or .eu respectively gift certificates. So go there, you'll find more info, including reviews that people who've already gotten their feet into these shoes will be giving. And everything is on sale for, not everything, all the new products are on sale for 20+% off. And the 20+ part is that on each of the new products, if you just buy one of them, one style, you get 20% off. But if you buy more than one style, you get an extra 5% off. So 25% off if you buy more than one style. Also, like I mentioned, you can register to win a gift certificate, $100 from .com, €100 from .eu. The way you do that is really simple. When you go to XeroShoes.com or XeroShoes.eu/winter22 sale, you'll find our sweepstakes app. It's on the right of the page or to the bottom of the page, depending on the device you're using. And when you look at that app, you'll see there's different actions you can take. Different actions give you a different number of entries. The more entries you get, the better your chances of winning. Now, the sale runs through November 29th, but do not, wait to see if you won one of those $100 or €100 gift certificates before you buy something, because we're not going to announce the winners till after the sale ends. And also, if you do buy something, then you win. We'll apply that $100 or €100 to your previous order, or to, well, you can just use it to buy something else for you or someone that you know or love, or someone that you would like to know or love you, or have know or love you. You get what I'm saying. Someone you want to impress by getting them a pair of Xero shoes. The second thing about not waiting, we have already sold out of some sizes and colors for certain styles. So definitely don't wait to the end like people love to do before you grab your new favorite pair of Xero shoes, because they are definitely selling out. So just as a reminder, if you have any questions or comments, put them in the place where you can put in questions or comments, depending on how you're watching this. I'll see them over here on my screen. So when you see me doing that, that's because I'm reading a comment that I will then respond to live. So let me get started though by showing off the shoes that we're launching during this sale that goes between now and November 29th. The first two both share a name for a particular reason, and the name is Forza, F-O-R-Z-A. In Italian, that technically means force or power, but if you want to be more colloquial, it's kind of like, you can do it, you can get this done. And so we have 2 you can get this done shoes, and I'll tell you what makes them similar as well. The first one is the Forza Trainer. So if you're familiar with training shoes, this will look pretty familiar to you. Basically something that locks you down. Power starts with your feet, whether you're lifting weights or just in the gym or doing aerobics, or even on a bicycle or court sports, or anything with lateral motion. Basically, anything that involves your feet on the ground. Force is about getting your feet to connect to the ground, getting the most response back from the ground. And the Forza Trainer helps you do that. So if you're, again, familiar with training shoes, you'll recognize this lockdown strap, and I'll say more about that in a second. But what makes ours different is this lockdown strap goes all the way around the heel and makes it a heel strap as well. So this really secures your ankle, your instep and your heel into the shoe. And I can tell you, when I first got this shoe, when I first put it on after we designed it, I was stunned, literally, at just how secure that feels just from that instep and heel strap. But there's more security because this midfoot straps, these are not sewn down. You adjust these with the laces. So that gives you great lateral support as well. It may look like we have a big thick sole for the first time, or a midsole in our shoe. It's a fake out. We just wrap the sole around. This is actually just a thin layer right here. But this is our normal like 6 millimeter, I think it might be 6.5 millimeter sole with a really nice tread design. There's a really grippy tread design. What makes this and the next Forza shoe that I'm going to show you have the same name, though, is the construction. This is basically a booty or a sock-like construction. So unlike a shoe that has a tongue where, these parts wrap around the tongue and that's how you make adjustments, these things are designed to really hold onto your foot securely. And this is just basically a one-piece construction for all practical purposes. The whole upper, it's just an engineered mesh. It's a 3D engineered mesh to make it effectively one piece, even though you can see different pattern here and here. They're made at the same time. And it has this silky smooth lining. This is by far one of the most comfortable shoes we make. And it's the favorite shoe in the office right now. It's also incredibly breathable and really lightweight. And like all Xero shoes, wider foot shaped toe box, low to the ground for balance and agility, super flexible in pretty much every direction you can think of, crazy lightweight. The sole designed to give you traction and protection, but also that ground feeling that your brain needs to know how to use those 200,000 nerve endings in your soles to figure out what you're stepping on or in and help you move efficiently, effectively, and enjoyably. So lightweight, people say they've actually gone to bed still wearing Xero shoes because they forgot they had them on. And the soles are, of course, backed with our 5,000-mile sole warranty, just like we do with all of our Xero shoes. What else can I say about this? Again, just wonderfully comfortable, really useful. While it's made for performance, it's so delightful that most of the people that we know are just wearing it all day, every day, because it also looks pretty damn cool too. By the way, I'm not showing every color here. All the colors for all the different shoes, you can find those at XeroShoes.com/winter22sale or XeroShoes.eu/winter22sale. Again, you'll find all the details there. Click directly from there to link to the pages that will let you buy these things. And again, 20% off between now and November 29th, and an extra 5% if you buy more than one of the 5 styles I'm about to show you. Okay, the next Forza. This is the Forza Runner. So that same booty-like, sock-like construction. These are all welded components on here, including this toe cap. And this one, think about our HFS, which is our best-selling road running shoe. It's actually got the same sole here on the Forza Runner, but this is a slightly lighter version and much more breathable upper. And this thing literally fits like a sock. So for some people, it's going to feel a little snug, maybe even a little snug getting in, because again, there's not a separate tongue. So, but what we can tell you is this thing does stretch and mold to your foot. So if you have any questions about the fit, just when you get it, try it on. If you're not sure, give our customer happiness team a call and they will let you know if this is right for you, if you need to do something about that. But again, really light, really breathable, really fun look. That same silky smooth lining that's from the Forza trainer and that same breathable mesh. It's a different pattern, different design, but really designed to handle just whatever you do with it. This is the Forza Runner. All right. So let's see. I want to do 2 upgrades. Our best-selling trail running shoe has been the Mesa Trail, but we have upgraded it. We've made it even better with the Mesa Trail 2. And if you know the Mesa Trail well, you'll recognize this. If you don't know it, let me explain. The biggest thing we did is we just made the whole upper more rugged, more durable, still really breathable. But then we've taken what were normally sewn on components and made them welded on components. So here, I'll scratch this by my microphone. So that's the welded on component for this instep strap and these midfoot straps. These are still adjustable. They're just hiding behind that welded component for extra protection. A really rugged, durable toe cap as well. And then the lugged sole that we have on the original Mesa Trail, hiding inside the sole is a 3mm layer of what we call trail foam, just to give you a little extra protection when you're on the trails. And like all Xero shoes, including the Forza Runner and Trainer that I just showed you, if you want a little extra protection, keep in the 2.5mm sock liner. But if you're looking for a more barefoot feel, then you can pop this out and you have a more barefoot feeling. What else can I say? Really light, really comfy. And again, we have some people who just wear this all day, every day. So this is the Mesa Trail 2. Pardon me. So again, just a reminder, go to the sites that are mentioned below, XeroShoes.com or winter 22 sale. I don't know what day it is. And then that's where you'll find more info about these products, how you can save 20% if you buy one style, an extra 5% if you buy more than one style, and you can register to win one of those $100 or 100 euros, XeroShoes.com or XeroShoes.eu, respectively, gift certificates with our sweepstakes app that you'll find on that page. Lucy says, well, there's basically, first she says awesome, but above that, she had some emojis and things that were, like hearts and flowers and hearts and things. It was really sweet. Okay, next shoe, number 4. We took, again, one of our best-selling shoes, the Prio, and there's some people who wear that all day, every day already, but they wanted something that looked a little less gym-friendly, perhaps, but we made an upgrade that's still gym-friendly, but looks really, really great with a pair of jeans and anything else you want to throw on with it. I wish I had the black one here because that one's super, super cool. But this is the Prio suede. So we took all these components and turned these into a nice suede, still have our really breathable upper and a gum rubber sole for just a whole new look on the Prio. And wait till you see the black one too, because that's just, I keep saying that because it's my favorite, although I think this one's actually selling better. But hey, you got to have favorites. So like I said, flexible, just everything you know and love about the Prio. And if you don't know and love the Prio, it is our best-selling shoe because you can do pretty much anything in it. And now we've just made it a little more upscale with the suede version of the Prio. And then, by the way, before I show you the last one, did you notice what's in the background here? I don't know if it's hard, maybe a little tricky to read. It says Christopher McDougall and Eric Orton from the best-selling author of Born to Run 2, The Ultimate Training Guide. So Eric is Chris's running coach, and now in this case, his co-author. Born to Run 2 coming out. It's actually out in the UK, coming out on December 6th in the US. And it says the Ultimate Training Guide. It really is. This is designed for all the people who read Born to Run, but didn't go and figure out how to become happy, healthy runners. That's what this is all about. And it's got bite-sized little lessons about how things that you can try, things that you can do to master your running form. And there's also an app that goes along with it that'll show you videos about all that. And yes, somewhere in here, oh wait, hold on, I'm going to show you this picture. It's showing how to use a kick scooter. I have a different one. Mine has a 26-inch rear wheel, which is super fun. And then, oh, that looks like mine. And then there's also a chapter in here about footwear where happily Chris and Eric rave about Xero shoes. So we're going to have copies of this available for sale that will be autographed, not autographed to you with your name, unfortunately, but they'll have, an autograph plate from Chris and Eric that they literally did hand sign. So it's a legit autograph, not a printed autograph. And that's going to be available in just a couple of weeks. We're really, really excited for this because it's going to help so many people. All right, last shoe that I'm going to show off. Again, not quite an upgrade, but a variation of one of our best-selling shoes. And by the way, sorry, I forgot to mention, the Prio Suede is for men only this season. We couldn't get the women's version in time. That'll be coming out in the spring. But if you're a woman with a wider foot, this could work out perfectly for you. And also, 2 things I didn't mention. On all 3 of these, the Forza Trainer, the Forza Runner, and the Mesa Trail, these are all vegan-friendly. 100% vegan friendly, which we do whenever we can. But sometimes we get requests for things where people are looking for a leather shoe or something suede where you literally can't find materials that are as good as those. And in this case, we took our best-selling men's boot. Again, this is for guys for now, but I'll say something more about that in a second. The Denver, it's our winter-friendly, cold weather-friendly boot. We made the Denver leather. So this is full grain leather upper and everything else about the Denver that makes it so wonderful and ready for the cold. Flannel lining. Let's see, I already pulled it out before. Let's see if I can get it again. It's tricky. Heat reflective insole to keep you nice and toasty. And the leather, of course, is water resistant, not waterproof, because that would require a fully waterproof membrane, which we don't have inside this shoe, but water resistant. And if you need to treat this with something to make it even more so, you can do that. You might notice, for those of you who know Xero shoes, we typically do have, like on this shoe, our heel instep strap. It wasn't really functional on the Denver, and we thought it made the shoe look way cooler if we took that off. And more importantly, people asked us to, so we did. So we removed that heel strap from here, and all you're getting is just a really comfortable, really flexy, lightweight, cold weather friendly, stylish men's boot. So this is the Denver leather. So once again, just a reminder, XeroShoes.com/winter22 sale, XeroShoes.eu/winter22 sale. Find more about all these shoes. Check out all the reviews. Find out, register to win a $100 or €100 Xero Shoes gift certificate. And What else I was going to say about that? Oh, and again, 20% off if you buy any one of these, 25% off if you buy, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Gabby, just going to be honest with you, your fall sale was so amazing. This one's not great to me, but I love what you do, and I love all your live videos. Thanks, Gabby. Look, we know that the fall sale was impressive, and it definitely put a little damper on what we're doing now. We just had to switch them because of logistical problems. But nonetheless, we are still selling out of a lot of these products because these are some great products, and not right for Gabby at this time, but I totally get that. Anyway, let's see. I don't need to keep you all on here all day because I pretty much said everything. We don't have any other questions. If any other questions, if you do have one, let's just kind of do a going once, going twice. If you have a question or comment, you want to throw it in here, please do. Otherwise, I'll wrap it up right after I just do the reminder that I've done a bunch of times. So we have 5 new shoes. Our training / everything shoe, the Forza Trainer, a new lightweight runner with a sock-like construction, the Forza Runner, the upgraded Mesa Trail 2, now more rugged and durable, like I just showed you, the Denver leather for cold weather, and the Prio suede when you're looking for something athletic-y, athleisure-y. Drew says in the future, maybe a waterproof low top. We have 2 of them coming out in 2023. We're actually hoping to have one for this sale, but we couldn't get it here in time. Gabby, I like the way you really respond to people and create a fun barefoot community and are honest. It's just easier that way, because if you don't say what's true, then you have to remember what you said. And I can't remember anything I've said. Am I cooking for your wife tonight, watching any TV shows? Gabby knows whenever I do these events. So Sunday night at the Sashin Phoenix household, or the Phoenix Sashin household, we don't do hyphenates, so she's just Lena Phoenix. I'm just Steven Sashin. But anyway, every Saturday morning I make pizza dough. Every Sunday night I make pizza because it's got to ferment. So tonight is pizza night. And TV. Oh, we just finished watching The Crown, the latest season. We just finished watching the latest season of Dead to Me. We watched Dairy Girls. I think all these are on Netflix. Those are our 3 latest things that we really enjoyed. And I know there's a couple things that are still on our list, things that we're still watching, but I can't remember what they are. I don't store them in my head. Lena's in charge of the remote control. And Christian, dreaming of the day you release a safety toe shoe for work. You'll be happy to hear that we've been working on this like a lot for the last year, but we just started working with someone who we think can crack the code and make that happen. I don't have an ETA for it, but I'll keep you posted about that. Gabby says, I watched The Crown. It was great. It really was. And they make everybody look so good and so interesting. Anyway, that's what's happening for TV. All right. So nothing else has come in that's relevant for what we're talking about. So once again, go to XeroShoes.com or XeroShoes.eu/winter22 sale. Find out about these products, how you can win one of those gift certificates. And most importantly, and Gabby says, looking forward to that waterproof low top and an updated Speed Force. Both of those happening in 2023, which is not that far away. So spread the word, because we're definitely trying to help more people have more fun, experience the fun and benefits of natural motion. Gabby's saying, no, don't go. Hey, I got stuff to do. It's a Sunday afternoon here. It's 2:18. And more importantly, I just came back from the grocery store and forgot the 3 most important things that Lena asked me to get. So I'm going to go back and get those. And also I have to pick up a book at the library. All right. That's more info than you've definitely had any need for. So go to that website, grab your latest, newest favorite shoes, and most importantly, go out, have fun, and live life feet first.